President Donald Trump arrived at a Davos World Economic Forum, threatening an American takeover of Greenland and more tariffs on European allies. Now, as he makes his way back to Washington, he seems to have backed off his demands over Greenland and turned his attention to his new board of peace. ABC's Karen Travers has more from the White House.
President Trump departing Davos after backing off his threats to take Greenland by force and scrapping tariffs on European allies who opposed his plans. After sitting down with NATO's Secretary General yesterday, the president saying there is a framework of a deal and claiming the U.S. would take control of Greenland.
Will you have control of all of Greenland, Mr. President?
How many countries?
You will have control of all of Greenland?
But the White House still not providing any further details.
Does it still include the United States having ownership of Greenland like you said you wanted?
It's a long-term deal. It's the ultimate long-term deal. And I think it puts everybody in a really good position, especially as it pertains to security and minerals and everything else.
Denmark, which controls Greenland, still adamant that a U.S. takeover of the island is off the table.
I think everybody recognizes that it has been quite a difficult time for us. And to know that you have good friends, strong allies, and that Europeans stand together. Don't get divided.
The president had insisted the U.S. needs Greenland for national security, but an existing treaty already allows the U.S. to expand its military presence on the island territory.
We came to this understanding that collectively as NATO we have to step up here, including the U.S. Now, of course, our military will start the planning, but that is something which we are good at.
Still, there are concerns in Europe. Tonight, the leaders of all 27 European Union nations are meeting in Brussels for what the EU is calling an extraordinary summit. At the top of the agenda, the current state of the U.S.-Europe relationship. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.